Just a quick update for everybody today, but on the official Dying Light Discord, the developers shared some information regarding the game and when we can expect some news to be coming. The statement reads this: Happy holidays from the Dying Light team. We've been dying to update you all on how development has been going. We'll have fresh updates about Dying Light 2 coming in the new year. Now this one confirms that we are expected to hear at least some information regarding the game and the status of the development. In 2021, at least one time during the year, we can expect to hear at least one thing new regarding the game. I keep hearing the month January being thrown around within the community, but there is no weight at all to hold this claim, so just expect something to come when it is ready for us. There were many people in the community and many on my last video wondering why some of their stages are taking longer than expected when compared to other developers. And last week I touched briefly on this as well, but Techland, the developers behind Dying Light, are actually a private independent studio now. It's actually all owned by one guy. And recently on their official Twitter account, someone asked if the company was crunching to get the work done in a timely manner. Sadly, crunch is a common workplace practice that occurs very often in the video game industry, so we see it time and time again in many of our favorite games, and someone had a question regarding it for Dying Light. Dying Light responded by saying, "Not really, we're a private company, so we're not rushed by investors and we can take our time with the development, so crunch isn't really needed." And this is actually something that is really reassuring to hear. The developers can take their time and really do what they need to do in order to get the game done without any outside influence. No outside pushback or pressure from someone who is a shareholder for the company. And to go ahead and confirm this, I actually reached out to the community manager on their Discord server. He was actually active in chat a couple days ago, and he was answering a lot of questions with the community. He did like a little mini Q&A with people. So I figured I would ask him about this so he can offer some more insight on being an independent studio, and he happily replied with some answers. He said, "Yup, we're a private company now. It's all owned by one guy. No investors, no rush." This is incredible and very reassuring to hear, just like I said, because most recently, as many people have pointed out in the comment section of my last video, the developers of Cyberpunk were heavily influenced by their shareholders and had to constantly shift deadlines while also meeting certain deadlines, and evidently they had to ship out their game when it wasn't quite ready. They had to ship it out when it wasn't up to their own expectations as a developer. We have heard time and time again from Techland that they're working on the game and they wanted to meet their expectations before they fully ship it out. Now, going back to the community manager, I also asked him to give a brief overview on how they went about delaying the game. And to sum it up, he basically said that at one point in development, you have time to recalculate things. And when they did that for their game, spring 2020 was an impossible date to achieve with the quality that they wanted for the game. They are looking to ship a game that is an ambitious finished product. It will come when it's ready, and each and every single day, we are getting closer and closer to having that game in our hands. I think we all don't want another Cyberpunk debacle on our hands, so let them take their time. We can expect to hear more about the game in the new year. Anyways, that is all that I have for you guys today. If you did enjoy, consider subscribing to the channel to stay up to date with all Dying Light 2 news. I have a mini goal of reaching 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you can help out even in the slightest, that would be greatly appreciated. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday and upcoming a great new year. And with that said, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.